Hello everyone. Hi. Hi everyone. Sorry that I'm a little bit late. Or, yeah. Wait, let me. Okay, this is good. Hi. How's everyone's day? Hello everyone. Oi. Alright. Hello. I'm so tired. I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but mm, at least I'm here. Oh. Hi. Today is so tiring. It's my first day at work, right? Um, it's my first day at work. And I didn't really sleep well. So, yeah. You can probably, like, think that how tiring it is. Moreover, like, I didn't, or after work, I went to the gym to exercise. And then when I got back home, it's already at 9. Or, well, when I got back home showering and showered and all that kind of stuff, it was almost time already. It was like 9 ish. So I thought to myself, I still got some time left, right? So I laid on my bed, literally fell asleep for 15 minutes immediately. And oh god. Good thing I woke up, or else I'm gonna miss the stream. Or, yeah, miss the stream. But yeah, alright. So, let's get started. Today I'm gonna draw some arms, but before that, I'm gonna do my usual gesture drawings. I don't know, should I be doing 10 each day? I feel like if I did 10 each day, then I don't really have enough time. Well, not really that I don't have enough time, more like my energy drops and my focus on actually learning new things like drops. Like, since everyone has like a limit to like how long they can be focused for, right? Like, I think it was like half an hour ish. Like, usually that's the maximum. Like, you can put 100% focus onto one thing. That's like the amount of hours you can do. But so yeah, if I don't know. Or should I be learning first so that I put all my focus into it? Then I'll do some gesture drawings at the end. Which one sounds better? I don't know. Which one sounds better? But yeah, today was quite tiring, I would say. But let's get started on some gesture drawing first, as usual. As usual. How is everyone's day? It's been pretty tiring for me. Oh. Well, I woke up. I didn't really sleep much. I slept for like 3-ish, 4 hours. And, well, when I woke up, I don't feel that tired. But when I got to work, that's when I start to feel tired. Like, good thing today, like, it's more of an introduction. And, like, discussing the tasks, what I have to do, what are my goals during my internship period. So is there isn't as intense, I would say, or I would have to imagine. So it isn't as bad, but I literally slept at like, I just couldn't fall asleep yesterday night. So I slept at like 2 3-ish, and I set my alarm at like 7:30, but I woke up at 6:30. I was like half awake at 6:30. So yeah. Did not really get much sleep in. So that's why, like, when I got back home earlier, like, I literally passed out. Like, after showering, like, the bed looks way too comfy, man. And then I passed out immediately. But good thing I woke up. Good thing I woke up, and now we're here. Now I'm here drawing, streaming. Oh. But yeah. So there didn't not much really happen today. It's just introductions, and yeah. And I worked a little bit. Well, I say there isn't much happen, or nothing much happened at work today, but like immediately I already got like 2 tasks I have to do on Friday. So yeah. So, mm, that's rough. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Mm, so I woke up at well, I actually like followed my timetable, like the one I made yesterday, like this timetable. Where is it? So I woke up at 7:30, and then I left home at 8:15, 8:15, and I got there at 9. So I was on time. I was actually a little bit earlier. I was a bit early. So, and my supervisor who was supposed to show me around was late, but it's fine, like whatever. Mm. And then we talked a little bit. He showed me around. It was like a very small office space, and he showed me like the products and like some information about the company, and handed me like the tasks I have to do. And that's pretty much it. And so, well, I haven't um so I got to work at 5. And tell me why. Tell me why. But like the buses here, especially like there's a specific bus that well, how do I say this? So when I got off work, I saw a bus that like there's a bus that like goes directly back mm, to my home, and it only takes like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh cool. Wait, then why didn't I ride that in the morning? I was wondering that. And tell me why it that bus only like starts um only starts service at on the afternoon. So literally like if if it started on or during morning, I would have like saved so much time on traveling, because like I need to use like 45 minutes to get from where I work, or from my home to where I work. But this bus is like kind of like a shuttle bus, and it only takes like 45 minutes. I'm like, no, 20 minutes. I'm like, why? Why don't you like be surface? What's the word? I don't know. Why aren't you like surfacing for the whole day? But I guess like it's because there isn't much people. There isn't a lot of people riding that bus in the morning. That's why they decide to do that. But oh well, it is what it is. Oh well, oh well. Well, good thing is, I don't have to go to the office every day. Like, good thing I can work remote. That's the good part about this job, I guess. I can work remote from time to time. I'm not too sure when I can work remote, but I just know I can work remote. So, yeah. Good. At least I'm gonna save on some travel expense and food money. Lunch money. What the hell is this? Eh? I'm not really paying attention to the proportions at all, honestly. Something like this-ish, I guess. But yeah, oh my god. It's actually perfect. Like, my calculations. My calculations were actually perfect. Except I miscalculated that I will have to. Well, it's like the most optimal, like, time management, the one I planned out. But I miscalculated that, like, I will have to rest on my bed because the temptation of the bed was too large. So yeah. So ignoring the fact that I laid on my bed, everything else was like all planned. Oh yeah, well, I didn't wait. More about the bus. The bus that takes 20 minutes to get from where my work place to my house or my home. It only takes 20 minutes, right? Like from my workplace to my home. But there's only one car, or there's one car every 30 minutes. What the hell? And when I got to work at 5, I literally missed one. Well, I think I missed it like maybe like I kind of got off work at like 5 5:09, 5:10, like somewhere there, or yeah. And so I missed the bus. And I was standing in the sun for 20 minutes. Mind you that, like, it's summer. The sun was like beaming onto me, and it literally rained like maybe like an hour or two ago, and then like the sun decided to beam right now. Like I don't know why. So I was like sweating and like, oh my god. I was tired, I was sweating, I was... Oy, oy, oy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Well, at least everything kind of went to plan ish. So it's fine. Ish fine. And there's only one intern in that company that I'm working for right now, and that's only me. I'm the only intern there. Well, they say like there's one more might be joining, but they are still like talking about the contract. I think like they're still signing the contract, so like nothing's settled yet. So I'm basically gonna be the only intern at the moment. Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. Hi, Piki. Oh, I was just talking about that. So I literally had, since like I know that I'm like very limited on times, on my time, especially if I want to like fit everything in, right? If I want to do everything, so I planned out a time. I time blocked my day. So I woke up at 7:30. To get ready. Wait, 7:30, and then I left home at 8:15 ish. Got to work at 9. Like, spent 45 minutes on traveling. Like 45 minutes to an hour traveling. Got there early, and basically, all I did was, well, today it's like an introduction to the company. Like, my senior just showed me around basically, and told me some tasks that I have to do and my objectives, I guess, during my internship period. And I'm already tasked with like 2 things that I have to do on Friday. So it was pretty tiring, but it's still alright, still copable, still manageable. And got home at 6, went to eat, went to gym, and it's already 9. And I was so tired, and the bed looks so comfy after like showering. I laid on my bed and I passed out for 15 minutes. Like, I'm glad that I woke up or caught myself, so that like, or else I would miss the stream. Yeah. I couldn't resist the temptations, man. The bed looks way too comfy. So yeah, mm, that's basically it. And well, it doesn't help, or it didn't help that I didn't really sleep well. I only slept for like 4 hours ish. Like I actually woke up at 6:30. I was half asleep, half awake at 6:30. So that didn't really help. That didn't help. But it's alright. Good thing the bed was speaking to you. Actually though. But good thing that like I I can work remote from time to time. I don't know like how many days in a week I can work remote, but I know there's an option for me to work remote. So I don't have to like travel 45 minutes or a total of like upwards to like 1.5 hours traveling. So that's gonna save me a lot of time. And I can sleep later. Or I can stay in my bed longer, I guess. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully. Uh, you have to go now? Another busy day tomorrow? Have fun. Have fun. Send food pics, please. I'm gonna be craving some Viet food. See you. Have fun. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-mm. I feel like I draw way too many of these, like the inwards, inwards, like. But I can still, I'm still like messing up on it, though. There's so many like references with like inwards legs. Or the legs where the legs are pointing inwards. Oops. But good thing that I can work remote, so I can slack off a bit. I can slack off a bit while I'm at work. Wait, she's like slightly slouching forward actually. So maybe it's like this instead. And then something like this ish. I think I need to make the head bigger. That's what like that's what feels weird right now. The head's way too small comparatively to the body and everything. else. So tomorrow. Well, let's just finish today. Why am I already thinking about tomorrow? I don't know. Today's not even over yet. One, two.
Oh.
My energy's way too low. My energy. Energy. While I'm here working, my family, it's in Paris right now. They're like sending pictures of the Eiffel Tower, of like the, what's it called? The gate, the big gate in, or archway. What's it called? Yeah, the Arc de Tra. Let me put this in Go Translate. How do you pronounce?
Bonjour, this is Julian Lefray. At how to pronounce the name of one of the most famous monuments in Paris, France, standing at the formerly named Arc de Triomphe.
Arc de Triomphe. Yeah. So they've been sending out like different sightseeing places. And yeah. Holy. While I'm here doing my internship. Ooh. I think when I'm like when I'm drawing from the side, I should like draw boxes so that like it's more in perspective, I guess. It's more in perspective, yeah. Oh. I would love to go to Paris right now. But I heard it's pretty hot. It's like 36 degrees or something. So like I would melt away. I'm not good at dealing with the heat, man. I sweat a lot. I don't like the heat. That's why I like winter or like autumn more comparatively. It's just there's just less heat. or well, it's not hot at all, and you can like layer your. There's more like um ways to dress, especially during the autumn winter season, so that you can look more stylish. I feel like I'm. Hmm, えっと not enough, not like, curved enough, I guess. Alright, this looks a little bit better. But yeah. What about you guys? Do you guys like what season do you guys is your favorite season, I guess? Mine would be autumn. Mine would be autumn. Hmm. Hmm. It looks alright right now. Mm. Looks okay. And then the legs. Oh, oy, oy, oy. One thing I realize about myself is that like I sigh way too much. Like I sigh a lot, a lot. I mean a lot, a lot. Maybe I have like a lot of like hidden stress. That I don't know of. Does this look good? No, not really, but oh well. Oh well. At least it's the proportions alright. Looks fine. Mm. I feel like I'm getting like slower and slower. But it's fine. It ain't no race. I just have to do it at my own pace. Mm. And it'll all turn out fine. Oh. Esto. Oh. Holy, I'm yawning way too much. So tired. So tired. I'm so tired. About to pass out real quick. It's actually my first day at the job, and I can't wait for the internship to be over already. Oh. I always think that like the width of my upper body is not enough. To. I'm literally gonna give her like freaking circular mutton hands. And I haven't even started on the main topic today, and I'm already getting so tired. Like I'm supposed to learn about hands or how to draw arms today. I need to start thinking of like how do I approach my streams. Sorry. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Proportions feels off. Yeah, the left leg is definitely much shorter than the right leg comparatively. It feels like. It looks as if. Hmm. Oh well. I say oh well way too much, man. Ay ay. と、Oops. One more. I think I'm only gonna do 5 today. I'm just like. Drawing 10 would take like probably another hour for me to actually finish. So. And I won't be able to actually study hands. I draw this? How should I draw this? It's like totally sideways, so I would barely see the other side. Actually, it's more like this. The body. One hand length, two hand length. One, two, and then the body. Like an oval. Since it's a girl, so it's gonna be slightly tilting forward-ish. It's fine. Kanchana. Something like this-ish. How do I draw the chest? I'm just gonna ignore it, I guess. Huh. 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 Turn into a Minecraft villager, man. Huh. Growing up, Minecraft is probably like my favorite game. I watched so many Minecraft. I'm like literally a doctor, a PhD in Minecraft knowledge when I was young. Minecraft is so goated, man. Such a good game. But funny thing is, like I played actually I did not really play that much Minecraft. I watch a lot of Minecraft. I'm usually more of a watcher, a viewer, than a gamer. I usually watch other people play. Maybe it's because like it's always like I'm not as good as the people who I watch, so I would like feel discouraged to play. And yeah, I think that's the main reason why I don't like playing as much as watching other people play. That's probably like one of the main reasons why. Huh. Wait, though. I feel like the legs should be like slightly more in front, like lining up to the actual body. I think that's my mistake right now. It looks like way too tilted forwards or backwards. Like her leg would not support her body. Mm. Eto. But yeah, that happens to a lot of games. Like when I feel like I'm not enough, like the vision I have in my head doesn't really come to life, and I feel discouraged, and then I would not play, and then I give up. But I think I'm changing over the years. Like for example, what I'm doing right now, like I know I'm not good at art, or I don't really know how to make my ideas come to life, or except actually it's more like I my skill level doesn't meet my expectations. I guess that's the how I should word it instead. But so that's why. But I'm not giving up. I'm trying to improve. So that's something. All right. Yeah, I'm only gonna draw 5 of them today. Let's move on to arms. Let's move on to arms. Actually learning about arms. Oh. Can you hear
Yes, the
my bone crack? Mm. the structure. So I arm arm three angles. The front. Let's draw the shoulders first. Well, he is drawing. I'm still using. I'm following an tutorial right now. By Cynic's Design. Well, all of my anatomy study right now are all from him mostly. Most of the anatomy studies I've been doing are all from him. So huge props to him. Thank you. And then the back as well. Du, 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 du. Alright. So the back, the front, and the side. Move this a bit across. And sew the bone. Huh. Approximately something like this. ish. Are the names correct? Not really. It should be. Well, if the chess is here, and so it would be here. Actually, here to here. Here to here. I don't really know. Wow. Proportions, man, proportions. I guess it comes with like repetition. It's definitely one of my weakest points right now, proportions. Most of my proportions right now that I'm basing off is based off my feeling. Does that look good? Most of them are like that, literally. Oh, I thought the music stopped for a second. In the back. I feel like the proportions is like quite off. Oh well. Well, he's drawing the art or the hands, but like I'm not really good at drawing hands, so. Eto. Something like this ish. Maybe it's a bit too big. Looks fine, I guess. I mean, the main focus isn't on the hands, it should be on the arm. So yeah. Not gonna be paying too much attention on it. And back. Oh, so this is where the funny bone is. Oh, I see. This is the humerus. Humerus. The ulna and radius. Da, 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 da. The orientation should be something like this. Funny bone. Alright, let's move on to actually drawing the structure of the hand. So the biceps. Biceps will end at where the bone is this bone. Okay. I guess you kind of need a line. I guess that's why you don't really want it to be too long, huh? Why does it seem like that the forearms is so much longer than the... No, this is the shoulder joint, or not shoulder joint, the elbow joint. So it should be approximately the same ish. The biceps. Ish, something like this ish. And then from the side view, only the brachial radials, brachial radials. Whatever. It's actually pretty long. And then the triceps. Huh. Huh. Oh. Do you have the feeling of like I don't want the day to end so that I don't have to like bear the responsibility of tomorrow? I guess, like, in a way. I just don't want tomorrow to come and like And then the triceps here. Oh, I forgot to throw the hands actually. Now that I see it. French fry fingers. Literally French fries looking fingers. But who cares? The triceps. The brachioradialis.
Brachioradialis.
Brachioradialis. Okay. The brachioradialis. Okay. I just butchered that like so many times. I already messed it up again. Brachioradialis.
Brachioradialis.
You know what, guys? You gotta make use of today's technology, right? That's pretty, like, very loud on your guys' end, huh? Like the Google Translate. My bad if it's too loud. I actually want to play games now. Miss playing games. And that's why I'm gonna be streaming games. Well, in the near future. I mean, in the near future, I mean like another like 2 weeks later. That's when I'll be streaming games. Right now, I'll just be sticking to art. though. Oh, this is a interesting way to look at it. So from the tutorial, it's telling me to look at it as a chain. And that's a pretty interesting way to look at it. Let me draw out the shape arm. The shape of the arm first. I'm still not. Proportion is still like a big question mark for me. Something that I need to improve on. Forearm. Holy buff forearms. Super buff. And then would be the hand. I'll just draw some kind of block. And that's an interesting way to look at the arm. If it's on doing this, the chain would be like so. That's one interesting way to understand it. Like a chain. Interesting way to put it. And if the arm was on this side instead. Mm. It would be something like this. Mm. Something like this. Let me enlarge this to the same-ish proportions. But right. It would look something. Whatever. It would look something like this. So it's like chains. Totally good thing I caught myself. Or else it's gonna be like drawing over the then something like this. Like a chain. So for the arm, I feel like this pen's way too like thin. This looks better. So the arms, this would be the elbow, the forearm, something like this-ish. You want it to be something like this. The shape. And from the front view, and no wonder it looks a bit weird. I'm not using the right pen. I've been using the chalk pen. No wonder it's been like, the texture feels weird. And then extend a little bit. And then the
Brachioradialis.
brachioradialis here. Brachioradialis. I think that's the main point. Like your forearm needs this part is the main part. Like it needs to have like this shape. guess also the elbow folds. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, now it's teaching me about the proportions. Mm. So, the proportions should be to the elbow here. This should be 1/3. And this should be 2/3. The shoulders are a bit too big then. Two thirds. Then put it in another layer. Actually, one third. 2/3. I guess it's till the elbow, the middle of the elbow ish. And then and then the brachioradialis here. And the thing here. What's the something like this? Ish. Same thing here. One third from where? Here, huh? And then 2/3. Ish. One third, 2/3. Huh. The forearm is honestly mainly the brachioradialis. Something like this. Ish. Yeah. Alright. And then if you contract oh, how do I draw this one? Oy, oy, oy. Mm. And then the biceps here. And if you contract, esto mm, hmm. Hmm. And then the elbow joint here. But shouldn't the triceps pump out more? Actually, depends. Hmm. I think this whole thing could be moved towards here. This looks way too out of proportion. Well, this will do. The music, even the music, stopped. Oh, Oh, never mind. This is where the Olna. Olna. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oy, oy, oy. Mm. Mm. Okay. I think I'll end here. Mm. I think this will do. Yep. I'm way too tired to keep going. Alright. Thank you all for coming. I will stream at the same time at GMT, 2 p.m. GMT, 10 p.m. my time, and 10 p.m. EST, or 10 a.m. PST. And if you want, you can join my Discord server, link in the description, and you can follow my socials as well, and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, and thank you all for coming, and I'm just so tired. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Bye.